Boy, do we have something exciting for you, and it's right here. Button on here. It brings up this beautiful looking display. Over here on this side we have your control panel. We have lights, your headlights. They're nice and bright. We have blinkers. They don't show up on the display. Your horn, which is pretty loud. And then we have, if you hit your plus, changes your pedal assist up and down, minus. If you hit the I, it switches you to odometer, max speed, average speed, and trip. And back to odometer again. Now to change your drives that you're in, currently we're in rear wheel drive, you hold the I in, that'll switch to front wheel drive. And you hold it in again, and you're back to all wheel drive. One more time, you're in economy all wheel drive. You hold it again, and you're back to rear wheel drive. Now to get into the menu settings, you hold your plus and minus. And that's the first P setting. This is your units. Then you hit your plus. This shows voltage next. You hit your plus again. This is your pedal assist. Now if you wanted to go into one of these, you just hit the I. Now you're into it. Now you can make changes to it. Plus and minus, of course, will scroll you into different pedal assist settings. The next one is your tire side. We'll try that out first. We'll check out the GPS. The next one is, this is our top speed. We're probably already set the current top speed. If you hit I, you can test that, yeah. So you hit the minus, you can go down if you gotta set it down to a lower setting for depending on your area that you're in. Hit the I again, get back out. Hit the plus again. All right guys, here we are with the Wildeway Wander all-wheel drive e-bike. We've already went over the specs. We're gonna go out and have some fun, and we're ready to go right now. So we press the I to switch this over. It goes to the front wheel, which I wish it'd go to all-wheel, but they always do. They go to front wheel first, so now we're in all-wheel drive. Now this also has the all-wheel economy mode, but we might try that out later on, but we're not gonna do that right away because we want to climb this big hill. And you guys know we got the headlights, blinkers, horn all on this side, half twist throttle over here, Shimano 7-speed shifter, semi-log hydraulic brakes, and we're ready to go, man. Get my mirror proper, put this on pedal assist 5, and let's see what kind of torque we really got here. Well, it feels like it's gonna be torquey, guys. We're heading up the hill here, all throttle. It's taking me right up the big part of the hill. No issues. If there's any cars coming right now, I don't see nothing. And we're heading out. Woo! All right, let's just pedal here for a little bit. Pedaling up the hill, throttle, this thing felt like it has a little bit more torque. I am going to raise my seat up a tad, so we'll stop down here at the end and do that. Car behind me, he wants to go faster than me. I am going 33. We're going downhill a little bit here, guys. We'll check out top speed once we get down to some flats. And we can check it a little bit heading down here through town too. Sometimes we can hit top speed before we hit the bridge. We'll see how it goes. I gotta raise my seat up. We'll test out rear wheel when we get down the trail. Got a car coming, a couple cars coming. We got blinkers on this too. They don't show up on your display, but they are in the back. All right, here we go. We're gonna throttle it here now, guys, to see the little torque you're throttling. Phone holder, gotta go back. Why didn't you guys tell me I forgot my phone? You know I'm old. All right, let's try this again now. Speedometer looks really close. 31.8, 32, 32.2, 32.4. Yeah, 32.4, guys. Felt my cruise control kick on too. Wonder if that actually stopped me. All right, guys. So you see this? I was having problems with the power amount that's coming out. So once you get into 3, hit your I. It'll take you down to your pedal assist settings. Hit it again. Now you're in your individual. So you hit I, then you hit I again to get into individuals. And raise this second number up to the top that it'll let you go to. Then hit I. Same here. This one let me go to 28. And hit I. This one let me go to 38. Hit I. This one, 4, I'm going to set at 85% because a lot of the other bikes are right around there. And 5, I got it set at no limit. Just whatever the power's left in the battery, it'll do. And I to get back out. And then hold your I to save it. And now let's see if our pedal assists are working properly. So we'll go to pedal assist 1. Just in rear wheel. And oh yeah, power kicked in. Oh yeah, that was it, guys. So the power kicked in almost immediately. So that's a very important setting to have. I'm just in rear wheel drive. Yeah, it's about 29.8. Looks like about top speed. 30. Well, I did hit 30 there for a second. Yeah. So just rear wheel drive, you can reach 30, especially if you're lighter. I'm 230 pounds, guys. So now let's go ahead and I don't think we need to check front wheel drive. We'll go ahead and do all wheel drive. We'll get past this stop sign up here and we'll test out pedaling, and then probably have to go on the road and test out top speed again, which we already did. We hit over 32, so just pedaling. We'll just pedal it first. And you feel tension all the way, guys, with this. Let me take her all the way up, see if I feel tension still up there past 28. If it'll go past 28, it might not. All-wheel drive. 27.8, 28. I got good tension still, guys. Real good tension. 29, 29.6, 29.30. Heck yeah. Almost hit 31 just pedaling. So I'm just pedaling right now, just a nice, you know, fairly brisk pedal. See how she corners here. Not too bad. I felt like I had to hit the brakes right there at toward the end, but it was a little slippery looking, so. So this bike, you absolutely can get exercise pedaling, guys, even in the higher pedal assist. I took that corner a little better. had a little more confidence on that one after the first one. These are good tires. These VTOMAN Velocity tires, guys, with the liner, anti-puncture liner, they're good tires. I've got these on a much more expensive bike as well. All right, let's try just throttle, guys. After about 6 miles, let's see if we can get throttle. Heck yeah, still braking 32. Yeah, a 32.7, guys, even after about 4 miles. Sorry, about 4 miles we're at now. I didn't do the extra stuff with it, so it's a little shorter. But usually with most of these bikes, you do your top speed. After a couple miles, you're not hitting that top speed anymore. It drops down some. This one so far is holding it. It's a big battery on here, guys. Just a 30 amp hour Samsung LG UL rated battery on this one. So we should get some pretty good range out of this bike. It had me concerned at first because I wasn't getting hardly any power out of the pedal assist. So you guys got to make sure, because they may not have set that for you at the factory. In my case, it was not set, but I think usually they do. But I am a reviewer, so it's possible they just didn't set it. So yeah, well, it says we had 2-point-something miles on her, so we're at 4.1 miles so far, and I'm still hitting top speed on the bike, guys, and we haven't lost any bars. So that's really good. Most of this ride we're going to do an all-wheel drive, so you can get an idea. That's probably how a lot of you are going to want to ride this. We get a pretty good idea what kind of range you're going to get just going on your basic routes. This one will be probably somewhere around, I don't know, 17, 18 miles, something like that today. But let's go ahead and shut her off. Let her cool down for a minute. Get some pictures. Alright guys, we're getting ready to head up to Sasquatch territory there. But from what I'm hearing, it ain't the Sasquatch we really got to worry about. They have spotted a large black bear back here on Missy Road. That's exactly where we're going today. And I was on that road, a different route, doing a different ride review. You guys may remember it. But I saw a deer laying off the side of the road. It was just half a deer. And I was trying to think, what in the world do we have around here that could literally cut the deer in half? We have coyotes. Maybe they can do it, I don't know. But it very well could have been that bear that did it, guys. But we're heading up there to find out. I'm not going looking for the bear. I'm just saying we're heading there. That's part of my route, my longer route, and that's where we got to go today. There it is, guys. There is the Wildeway Wander. They got the step over version of this bike as well, guys, on their site. You can check it out. This is the step through version. Two 750 watt motors. They do peak at 1300 watts. Car coming here. They peak at 1300 watts each, so you got some pretty good climbing power and pretty good top speed on this bike. And this is an inexpensive bike. These come with the semi-log hydraulic brakes, and you got your 2 and 3 millimeter rotors on here, front and back. We got suspension in the rear here, which is nice and comfy. And you got a big chain ring, looks like a 52T chain, guys. We got the 7-speed Sunrun, 7-speed Sunrun freewheel on the back of this one, and a Shimano Eternity derailleur with a derailleur protector on the back of this. And you got suspension in the front, forks, another car. There was a time, man, that there was like no traffic back here. That's why I used to like to come back here, but it is crazy back here anymore. But we have just the single crown forks in the front. Yeah, they're not a ton of travel right there, but it's okay. You do have preload adjustment as well as lockout on this one. And you do have an adjustable stem, guys. So they put some of the extras on this bike. You know, this is the good controller. This is the good adjuster. This is a good display on this. And I flat out just love these 7-speed Shimano shifting system there with that half twist throttle. I've got this on other bikes, guys, and I really like this setup right here. The whole shebang, I like it. And then it give you turn signals as well. Why not? Let's just check one out right here, right now. There you go, you turn to the left, even in the sunshine. It's just car after car anymore. I'm going to have to find a new spot to stop. That's just all there is to it. Well, we better get going before these batteries kick off on me, guys. We're going to head up the hill. We talked about most of it. If I missed something, just use my link down below and go check it out on the website. Don't forget about discount code too. If you guys decide to pick one up, save you a little bit of money on that as well as on my Amazon links. Check them out too. Okay, so we're going to get this in all-wheel drive. Goes to front first, which I hate, and then goes to all-wheel. All right, and we're going to try just throttle up this hill. Why not? We'll throttle up the first part. We'll try pedaling up the second. Well, we know that it's got more power in throttle, so it should pull right up this hill. It's a little wet back here, guys. I am in 7th. Well, of course we're throttling right now, but the gear's not making a whole lot of difference. It will if I start pedaling, but it's pulling me right up, no problem. The car behind me. We don't want to fall off the side, that's for sure. Get up here, get out of the way of this car. Alright. He can go around. They just keep coming one after another. There's no houses on this road at all except for that one rental house right there. So they're using this as a cut through, guys. Alright, so let's see what kind of torque we got pedaling. And we know it's got less power in pedal, but let's just see how much. I'm in 7th gear and probably have to shift her down here. We're just going to muscle it for a little bit, see if it picks up in speed. My mirror, right? There we go. Try to lay off the throttle. We'll go ahead and shift her down. I heard it jumping over there. This is a big steep hill, guys. I just want to see if you can pedal this one, even though the more power is in throttle. Go down to 4, it feels better. Yeah, we'll have to go 3. But let's just show you now. Let's just throttle, show you the difference. It just takes me right up. See, the Summit does the same thing. Summit X. They've got this one just set up. It's backwards than what most of them are set up like. So you can use the throttle on this one to help you get up the hill. Let's say you're out just trying to get some exercise and you want to pedal. That's great. And you come to one of them giant hills like that. You just use your throttle a little bit to help you out. Get to the top and you can continue pedaling like I am right now. I mean, it's constant tension. Go, chipmunk, go! And we got all kinds of critters out here, guys. There's a crow. Yep, we got crows and pterodactyls. Well, probably no pterodactyls. Not this time of year, anyhow. But we got the chipmunks and squirrels, bullfrogs and turtles and crocodilators. Well, probably ain't got no crocodilators. Yep, but we got skunks and old possums. And every time I see old possum anymore, it's always dead on the road. And I go, oh, possum! I'm pretty sure it's how it's got a name, guys. It's how it got its name. Squished on the road. Uh-oh! There's one of them buzzards up there looking for me. We're going to have to sneak by him here, guys. Them buzzards are always wanting to get me. We got all kinds of critters out here. Yep. Yeah, hopefully we're going to see the elusive Sasquatch. And you got to go, Sasquatch! Can you hear me? He'll come running. Of course, he never comes running, but that's how you got to do it anyhow. And hopefully we don't run into the bear, but it would be nice to see him from a distance. Yep, let's just stop up here. Let's stop right. Nope, not there. I got to find a better spot. Got a better opening. Yeah, this is the spot right here by this pole. You can see better till car comes. But yeah, we just climbed the top of this mountain here, guys. It's not a huge mountain, but it is a mountain. Look at that. These buzzards up their butt. Oh, there's one behind me too. Hope he don't poop on me. They try to get me every time. Look how high we came, guys. And that's still high over there. We came way down from the bottom below there. You can't even see it because the trees are in the way. So yes, this is indeed a mountain billy goat. That's what I'm going to call it today. A mountain billy goat. Yep. And then it just takes off, no problem at all. I just give it a little throttle and it's just going. It's just going, it don't care. So I'll climb any hill you show me. Here's our first Sasquatch of the day, guys. See him right there, that concrete one right against the door. Yep, made out of concrete. I didn't say he's gonna show you a live one, did I? Maybe we will. Oh, I do gotta stop and get my seat fixed. Right there once. Yeah, that feels like it's gonna be tight enough. You gotta crank some of these down, man. You just do. Man. I hope you guys don't mind if I call you a man. You might not be a man, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that's the general term for people. It used to be how it was used to be. All right. Oh, look at that beautiful sunshine. Beautiful sunshine coming down on me. Good thing I went to the bathroom so I don't have to pee. We're out here looking for Sasquatches. Maybe we'll see. Out here riding on our Wildeway wonder today. Yippee-doo! You thought I was gonna rhyme, didn't you? Nope. Sometimes people think I'm crazy. I don't know why. I might be a little crazy. Look at how beautiful that is up here, guys. That's what I like about coming out this time of day. This is, we're at about 4 o'clock, I'd say, somewhere. Well, the clock says 3, so I lied. I'm sorry, I didn't mean lie. It's 3 o'clock. According to my phone. That's what's nice about technology. It makes a liar out of you. Yep. Ah, boy. Sasquatch, you down there? Can you hear me? I wonder if he'd take me to dinner or not, guys. I hope so, and not try to have me for dinner. Maybe he'll just take me to dinner. I don't know if I like what he eats. It's the problem. He might like raw squirrel and raw possum and raw skunk. I like my food cooked. Yep, if I'm gonna eat a skunk, it's gotta be cooked. I don't want to do it. Man gotta do what he's gotta do. Oh boy, here we go. Don't forget to check out old Off-Road Jeff at Off-Road Jeff on YouTube, guys. He's a new e-biker just starting off. I'll give him a little shout out. I got a whole bunch of buddies I'd like to give shout outs to, guys, but there's just a long list. But Jeff's getting started, so we're just going to give him a shout out. Yes, sir. I usually do that, some of my good buddies getting started. I was one of them just getting started guys there for a while. You guys remember. About 190 videos worth. Yep. I got throttle, see, it was getting hard. So we're just gonna throttle up this hill. This one takes you up the big hills, 13, 14 mile an hour, guys. And I got another very powerful bike, exact same way. It takes you up about 13, 14. It'll get up there in the 30s too, top speed. And it's got more powerful motor, so this guy here is doing a good job, I'd have to say. It's gorgeous outside, and why all the Sasquatch gotta hide? I'm on my e-bike going for a ride, and if you don't like my music, then you can, well, let's just stop it right there. Yep. Let's just stop it right there. Let's go down the end and come back this way. I ain't been through here a while. This is the road that we saw that bear on. I ain't going very fast right now. So. Oh, there goes a hawk. They don't hate me as much as the buzzards do. Let's see what it looks like right here. Oh, it's somebody's favorite spot. You can tell by the bottle right there. Yeah, ain't that gorgeous, guys? Up there on the ground, and went chuck the groundhog. Yep. See if I see any deers out there. And the antelopes. Any deers in the antelope play. Suddenly I heard something that sounded a little bit like a bird, but it chased all the Sasquatches away. Yep, for the key. Yeah. Let's go up here. Maybe we'll get a good shot up in here. How about right in here? Probably no car's gonna be coming. Probably. I heard you knocking, whatever you are. See what that looks like for a picture, guys. Horses. Yep, hello horses. Yep. You can't see, can you? You can hear me, but you can't see me. Yep, he must have been a bad boy. He's got a mask on. Yeah, this is a nice, powerful bike. This also does go down pretty low, guys. For those of you that need to be at the lower heights, it's not too bad. I have to keep raising my seat up, and I'm a 5'9" guy, and usually a lot of these bikes, I got to put the seat all the way down. This one here, I've raised it up a few inches, so I would say a 5'4" person would probably have no problem on this bike. Let's pedal a little bit. Want to? Let's pedal our bike as fast as we can. Gonna help the motors, give it a hand. My boy sure likes playing outside in the sand. I saw a grizzly bear and I ran. Yip-a-doo! Raised it up just like that. You guys didn't know I could do that, did you? Yep, I never sing. No. Woo-hoo! Up there's a big old buzzard there. He's waiting for me. I'm not worried about these little birds here. I might be able to take them. I don't know. They look pretty tough. Them big buzzards, man, don't want to get me all done. It's a big hill right here, guys. It's got 2 levels of big. I might have to help it on this one. I don't know. It's pulling it. This bike says, I don't care how big it is. I'm going to pull you up it. I did that first one, 16 mile an hour. Pretty good, 15.6. I think that's what it dropped to. Now we're getting ready to head up the second portion of it. Oh, there is a big old Rottweiler that lives up in this house too, guys. I might have to watch out for him. Yeah. Don't know. This is the Wildeway Wonder, guys, and it's doing a really good job. It's a comfortable bike. I personally like these step-throughs. You must not be out. Nope, now we can give it a little break. We made that bike pull up and throttle all the way. That's pretty, a lot of people want a bike that has good strong throttle, guys. It's usually the other way around. You usually have to pedal to get up the hills and then you throttle on the straights. They got this one backwards. They gave the torque to the throttle. I don't know why, but they just did. I'm not complaining, kind of like it. But this one's nice if you want to go out and get exercise. You have no ghost pedaling all the way to top speed on this one. And so you will get exercise with it. And it is a cadence sensor, so it's just a little strange how they have it set up, but I like it. Let's put it that way, I like it. And the price is definitely right for what you're getting. You get an all-wheel drive e-bike with a 30 amp hour UL certified battery, Samsung cell battery, guys. Samsung/LG, so I guess it's one or the other. I don't know if it's both. Probably one or the other, unless they've merged companies. Either way, you're not going to go wrong. And this bike likes it. Well, the way I got the handlebar set up, I'm sitting straight up, pretty much. Just barely leaning forward is how I like it. I am an old man, you know. But you can lean that all the way down and ride like a mountain bike if you want. Like I say, you can be a shorter rider on this bike, which is really nice. It's going to get you anywhere you want to go. Yeah, I did kind of a series of possible hunting e-bikes. This one here, I don't see any reason why you couldn't use it for your, your basic hunting paths and things of that sort. I ain't talking about some of you guys that's got them mountains and you got to climb rocks. It's not a rock climber, but it certainly will take you off the off-road, no problem. We'll do a little bit of that when we get to the house. It's kind of cool there at the field, guys. I like it. Look at that. Look at the bars all bounced right back up to the top, guys. It was down to 3 and it bounced. Oh, I heard you up there in the woods. There's a lot of turkeys out right now, too. And I ain't just talking about me. Yep, there's turkeys out here. Sometimes I'm crazy. I don't know why. Yep. Things happen, I guess. People think I'm crazy. It might be true. As long as it's only me and you. People think I'm crazy, but it's alright. It's dynamite. Yeah. Yippee-coo. Yep. Made that song up too today. Apparently, the afternoons is the best time to sing songs. I don't know. Yep. This bike just flying right along, guys. Back up over 30 mile an hour. We're heading uphill. Yeah, that's a good bike. I'm liking it. This is one of these ones you can't hardly beat the price, guys. I've had a couple of these lately where they're just really good prices for what you get. And this is a good one. I like this company too. My daughter's first bike was a Wildeway, and she still got it and loves it. School bus coming, guys. Nice place to have to change the battery out anyhow. So we stop here just for a second, change the battery, look at the river. It's a gorgeous sound, guys. So we stop here just for a second, change the battery, look at the river. It's a gorgeous sound, guys. 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 It's a gorgeous sound, guys Anyhow, we're only down 1 bar, guys, after all that riding and stopping and all those big hills. This is basically a route that I take usually on my second ride review with a bike, because it takes me up some massive hills, and we can check out the hill climbing ability of this bike, or these bikes. This one's definitely got it. I probably could muscle it, shift down and all that, but if you're tired, you've been on a long route, just stop for a second, throttle it, and you'll feel it actually kick up in power, pick up in speed. Look at that. That's amazing. Most bikes are opposite. You'll have to pedal at that point. This one helps you with the motor when you get to the hard part of the hills. Just a different design, different way of thinking about how you should do it. I'm completely okay with it. I'll go either way. Let's see, after 15 miles, what's our top speed? So after 15 miles, we're still hitting 30 mile an hour, guys. And the speedometer is really close to the GPS, so you don't have to change that right out of the box. That's nice. Good bike, great price. What do we got on the road? Another woodchuck. So we didn't see deers today, but we see lots of groundhogs and squirrels and chipmunks. Tyrannosaurus rexes. Well, not this time of year anyhow. You're not going to see any Tyrannosaurus rexes. Not out here on the road. Nope. It is gorgeous. You gotta say it just like that. You can't say gorgeous. You gotta say gorgeous. Yep. All right. See if I put a bell on. On the right. That's why I put bells on, guys. You have to scare them to death with a horn. So I rode most of this route in pedal assist 5 all-wheel drive, guys. We're still got 3 bars left, and we're over 16 miles. About as far as I thought it was going to be, I guess. It'll be over 17 by the time we get home. It's a pretty good ride. Some of you guys got to go that far to work and such. This would be a good commuter here. You don't have to worry about the range so much. You've got that big battery. Don't pull out in front of me, UPS. We're still breaking 30, guys. We're going uphill a little bit. 30.2. It's really good. This hill here for all-wheel drives right around the 20 mile an hour mark is pretty normal. We'll see how it does here. I'm just going to throttle because that's where the most power is with this one. Then we'll do a little off-roading. Yeah, this will do good. 23.3, 23.2. Yeah, I did real good. 23.2 was the lowest. It's got some good power, guys, even after 17 miles. Good e-bike. Anybody needs to know, it's a good e-bike. Let's go around here and try a little off-roading now. Yeah, there we go. You. All right, take her up the hill here. I know it's wet right there, so oh, here's my dogs. Hello, ladies. Stay there, sweetie. Get back there. Yeah, good job, Oakley. Oakley made her go back. That was good. Sweetie, she's a little bit ignorant when it comes to whether she should follow me or not. Oakley knew better. All right, let's stop right here because we're going to start from a dead stop, climb this hill. Here we go. Just throttle. Oh yeah, no problem. Just throttled. We're showing 2 batteries. Of course, I'm sure there's more. This is hot right now. Now we're going to go down to the second level and do the same thing. Yeah, there's no reason why you guys couldn't go hunting with this bike. Depends on where you're hunting at, I guess. Just throttled there. Yeah, but a go! Give it just a tad pedal. Just a tad. She makes it. She makes it no problem at all. Brakes, you can stop you right on that hill, no problem. Of course, they're getting a little squeaky, guys, because it's got to clean that film off there. Yeah, how about that? All right, guys, so currently it's showing 2 bars at 17.6 miles. Let's go ahead and shut her off. But there she is. That is the Wildeway Wander, guys. All-wheel drive, 750 watts, 750 watt, peak at 1300 watts each. They're saying it's a combined 136 newton meters of torque, but it seems like it's got more than that to me, guys, so that might be underrated a little bit. 203 millimeter rotors front and back, and it's got the semi-log hydraulic brakes front and back, and hydraulic brake handles on it as well. Of course, you got the turn signals, headlight, we'll turn that all on here in a minute. Nice controller, nice display, half twist throttle, 7-speed Shimano shifter. Adjustable stem here, guys, which is really nice to have that. Throw it in a heavy duty rack, 110 pound rack, guys. This bike will handle 450 pounds. I forgot to mention that. 110 pound rear rack. And we got the Sunrun, the Sunrun 7-speed freewheel on this. We got the Shimano Tourney derailleur, and you got a derailleur protector on this. Nice wide pedals, and these are metal. This is a steel frame, carbon steel frame, guys, on the bike. Looks like a 52T chain ring. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what it looks like. Single chain ring protector, but it's the higher dollar protector that's on that. Then you got suspension in the back, innovation technology design suspension, which you see on a lot of these bikes, but it's working just fine. And we got the single crown hydraulic shocks in the front, lockout and preload adjustments with lockout. 26x4, really good velocity, VPOS velocity tires on this, guys, with the steel reinforcement, puncture guard they call it. And these ones you can pump up, you know, I think it has 30 pound PSI max. You can pump these up too. Nice bike. It's just one of these tank style bikes, guys. Does it all. You see it climb. It took this 230 pound body up every hill around here, no problems. And I took it on my hill climb test, so it was up the steep terrain today. We just kind of went where we wanted to go. We did not see the bear or the elusive Sasquatch, unless you're just looking at me. Yep, that's what that is. Anyhow, let's go and turn the power back on and see if we got any battery bars back. We was down to 2, and see what it says. It popped back up to 4, guys. Can you believe that? 30 amp hour battery. It popped up to 4, and this thing will probably pop up higher. And it does keep your, oh my, it keeps the trip after you shut it off. Way to go, Wildeway. You're one of the only ones that's still doing that, and I love it. If you stay out of the all-wheel drive, if you stay out of the pedal assist 5, guys, if you're not climbing the giant hills, you're going to go a long, long ways with that 30 amp battery. You go a long ways. I turn on these headlights here. Let you guys see this one more time. I love these headlights. I've seen this on some other bikes too. Nice bright headlight, guys. Shouldn't have any problems at night with that. Let's check out the tail lights. Tail lights, you can see, but it is a little bit leaving you wanting there with those. Go ahead and hit a turn signal. All that really matters is that the brake part works good. There's your turn signal. Looks okay. Not great. You ready? Brake on, brake off. Brake on, brake off. I think all in all, guys, I'm happy with this bike. I'm liking it. The only thing I see that I would say they probably need, wouldn't hurt to do, is put a little better tail light on this. I mean, this one here is kind of dim. Just look at it. The lights are on right now. The blinkers, you can't even hardly see them. They just show up on the sides. That's the only thing. Everything else about this bike I really like. And they went out of the way to put better tires on. They went out of the way to put a stem on it for you guys. Better shifting system. Better throttle system, I should say, and shifter, which is normal shifter. Better controls. And it's carbon steel frame instead of aluminum. What else? They put the heavy duty rack on. Got the price way down there. I love this company, guys. I always have. From the time I first got started doing e-bikes, I've liked this company. Anyhow, we're gonna let Jax do the outro, and we'll say peace out. Bye now. A couple things you may have to check when you get your bike out of the box, because mine wasn't set, and I'm not sure if yours will be either. But go into your menu, so hit your plus and minus. Take this to 3, which is going to be your pedal assist settings. Right, and of course we're set at 0 through 5 is what we want. Hit your I, and now right here you could literally change this to a different pedal assist. You know, 1 through 5 or all the way up to 0 through 9, I think. Let's see, yeah. But we don't want that. We want 0 through 5. I do anyhow. Now hit I again. Now, so you can see your individual power settings. You can set this right now I have set up to 25. It was down to like 10 when I got it, and you could barely feel your pedal assist one move. So set that up to 25. You do that by hitting your plus and minus. See, once you get it where you want it, 25 is the top, or actually 28 is the top you can go in pedal assist 1. So let's put it there. Hit I to save that. Now you're on pedal assist 2, and pedal assist 2 will go to 38. So let's hit I to save that. You can lower these if you want them to go slower or not. So you hit I to save it. Now we're in 3. Let's see where its top is. They've got 3 topped at, these are percentages. This isn't speed, this is percentage that you're telling it to use. And I think a lot of these, yeah, this one's set at 80, that's good. I. And then 4 is usually set up like 89 or something. Let's see. So we're going to see how high it goes. Yeah, 4 will go all the way up if you wanted to. So let's take it down. We're going to take it down to about 89. That's usually where they're at if you look at the percentages. Hit I to save it. The 5 I just got set it to give you whatever. There's no limit on it. It's just set to give you whatever in automatic. You can set it at 99 if you want, or just put it automatic, and whatever according to your battery, that's what the power it's going to give it. If you put it on 99, then it could, you know, throttle you down. It could heat up the controller too much. So I put it on automatic. Hit I, and that's it, guys. The other thing you might want to check is go ahead and there's your tire size. 29 is what you want. Go at 6. Make sure that's on 32 because that's your top speed. And just hit I. Now you're in it. Hit I again to get back out of it. And then hold the I to save it. You'll get back to your main screen. That's it. Simple as that, guys.